everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Lauren. It is currently Christmas Eve. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. If you're just on a break, taking a break, then I hope you're enjoying it and just getting some time to rest and relax. I can't believe how fast this year has gone by. I say it every year, everyone says it, but like it's flown by. 2022 here, now gone. But I'm looking forward to the new year and to New Year's Eve. I feel like New Year's Eve is the one time I kind of get glammed up. So I did want to mention my jewelry, because if you're gonna glam it up, New Year's Eve is definitely the time. So a couple of videos ago, I was wearing this necklace. This is the Lena necklace by Idyl, and I had so many questions about it. All my jewelry that I'm wearing today is from Idyl. I am working with them on this video, so I did want to show you some of the pieces. If you haven't heard of Idyl, I will link some of my unboxings down below. The packaging is beautiful. I feel like it's a really nice gift for yourself or for someone else, but they are a modular design for jewelry. So let me get up close. So what that means is that you choose your base. So the base can either be the stud. So I have two of the medium studs, so that's what the stud looks like alone. And then here I've added in an add-on, and this is, I believe it's called the Lucia or Lucia, however you'd like to pronounce it. Or you can choose the necklace, which is the base, and then you can do your add-ons here. This is the Lena. I actually have an earring I got last year. I think it's called the Billy. I wore it for New Year's Eve. It's really dangly, and you can also wear it as a necklace attachment or add-on. And then on this side I have the Spark ear cuff, which if you don't have any piercings up top, you can fake it really well, and I love that. So again, I just have the two medium studs in, and then two different add-ons there. So I like the concept. You have a lot of versatility. Essentially, when you first get your pieces, you're almost getting 2 for 1, because you can wear the stud alone like I am here, or you can do the add-ons. And like I said, the add-ons, some of the earrings work for the necklaces. The other really cool thing about Idyl is that the materials that are used are really great. So it's a solid 14 karat gold. The gold is traceable, so you can wear this in the shower, working out here in Vancouver when it's really humid in the summer. You don't need to worry about it oxidizing or tarnishing or changing colors or anything like that. So these are pieces that you can keep forever. And then the diamonds, let me get close again. The diamonds are lab grown. So lab grown diamonds are real diamonds. The origin is just different. Essentially, that's what it is. So lab grown diamonds are just more sustainable. They're kinder to the earth. They're kinder to people. Honestly, I feel like lab-grown diamonds are the way to go, and they are stunning. So those are the pieces that I'm currently wearing. I will link all the pieces that I'm wearing down below in the description box. I also have a code for 10% off. You can't stack it if there is a current promo going on the site, which they do often have. So check the site or check their Instagram as well. But I feel like the prices are already fairly affordable for real diamond, for solid gold. So definitely check them out. They will be running some gifts with purchases. So I got this the last time, and if it focuses, there we go, and it's just this really cute jewelry box or jewelry holder. It's not really a box, but I put my studs in here, and I find that just keeps it in the tray and it keeps it nice and safe, and I think it's beautiful. It just goes with the aesthetic. I also got a scrunchie. I don't know if this is part of their promo, but definitely check out their site and follow them on Instagram. Now that we have the jewelry covered, and honestly I get so many questions about this Lena necklace, let's get on to my handbags. You can't see what I'm looking at, but I'm looking at a lot of handbags surrounding me. And I should also preface this by saying that I will not be showing you any of my Balenciaga handbags. I think I have 7 handbags, and if you have followed my channel for a long time, I have loved the brand. The quality of the pieces that I picked out have been amazing. But with their recent campaigns, so one that was supposed to be a holiday campaign and then one that was spring of next year, it's been disgusting, repulsive, deplorable. I'm sure that if Cristobal Balenciaga saw what was going on with his brand now, he would be mortified. So I will not be showing you any of their handbags. I hope at some point that they follow through with what they've said, because if you look at the history of the brand, it's just, it's not what was originally meant to be, obviously. And I feel like they need to clean house and they need to get rid of Demna. That's my own personal opinion, but I think that that creative director, he's just, everything's been polarizing, it's been controversial, it's for shock value, and I think it's really taken away from the history of what the brand originally started with. So that is what I'm going to say. So I moved away from Balenciaga. I am looking into different brands, so I'm always open to your suggestions, but let's get started. I'm going to start, keep pushing my hair back, I'm sorry. I'm going to start with the brand that kind of got me introduced into luxury to begin with, which would be Louis Vuitton. So I'm not going to go in any order. I just feel like I'm going to go according to brands. A lot of handbags I have are just one-offs from a brand. So, but I do have a few Louis Vuitton pieces. So let's start there. We'll start with the first piece that I ever got from Louis Vuitton, which is the Louis Vuitton Twice, and this is an empreinte leather. I love this bag. I can never get rid of this. Even though I will say, I don't think I even used this handbag this year. I don't think I can ever get rid of it because it's my first handbag ever. So it's just nostalgia, I would say. And it is beautiful as well. I think it's a practical piece if you're traveling. You have the pocket there. You have a hidden pocket on the inside, which fits a phone as well as a zippered compartment. So this is my first handbag by Louis Vuitton, and I will keep it forever. This is being discontinued. And then the second handbag I think I got by Louis Vuitton would have been, actually I don't know what it was, but I will show you this one next. And this is the Pochette Accessoire. I just have a bag chain on here by Next Fashion. All my bag chains are by Next Fashion, but this is just a little grab and go piece. I got this before the hype. This was about $200. I bought this pre-loved on eBay. And now I think this is like, I can't remember how much this is. It's a disgusting amount in Canadian. Is it like close to 1,400? I don't know, but this I wouldn't buy this at the current price point. And then we have my Louis Vuitton Loewe in the monogram. Lots of my pieces are in the monogram. So this one I also got pre-loved off of eBay. I think this one was about $700. I could get the leather part here replaced because it is cracking, but the bottom is pretty good. The canvas is perfect. It's just the top part here, I would say, has cracked. Even the strap here is in pretty good condition, but I use this one more in the summer, I would say. A lot of my Louis Vuitton pieces that are monogram I actually use more in the summer and not in the winter, just because of the constant rain. I don't want it damaging the leather. And then, whew, this one I only used, I think, like twice this year in the summer. But this is my Montsouris backpack in the MM size, I believe. This is also pre-loved off of eBay. I got this before the prices went up as well. I think this was probably like $400 Canadian, which is insane. There's a little bit of watermarks on the bottom, but other than that, it's in a fairly good condition. This is really nice for when you're traveling. I haven't traveled in a long time, actually since before COVID, so I usually take that when I travel. And then I have my, I almost forgot the name of it, my Speedy B in the monogram. This one I've talked about multiple times because I feel like this is still to date probably my least used, maybe worst purchase by Louis Vuitton. I kind of just got influenced into getting it because a lot of the people I watch on YouTube had it, and so I bought it, but I honestly don't use it. I used it a little bit more this summer. I kept trying to take it out, but I would say this is probably my least used Louis Vuitton piece, and the piece that I would probably sell. So there we go. So I think those are all my Louis Vuitton pieces. So let's move on to other ones that I have duplicates of. So new to me this year, I picked up this bag by Salvatore Ferragamo. This is like the mini, I want to say it's like a mini Gancini bucket bag, but this is beautiful. I use this quite a bit in the summer. I just actually used this the other day. So it has my wallet, my keys, everything is in here. But it's just such a cute little mini bag, and it can hold so much. And this is my introduction to Ferragamo. I really like this piece. This piece is under $1,000 Canadian. It has an adjustable strap, which you know I love. And it's just, I think it's a nice classic piece. Also from Salvatore Ferragamo, my most recent handbag is this one here, and this is the Studio bucket bag. So it is like a similar, it's like the mama and the baby. But this is just such a gorgeous handbag. You can see the pebbled leather. It has beautiful detailing there. It just opens by going like that, sliding that up and down, and then it opens up here. Just, I'm very impressed. I have like 2 chocolate wrappers in there, but I'm very impressed with the leather, and I think the craftsmanship of the Ferragamo bags. I think it's gorgeous and stunning. Someone had asked me if this handbag was heavy. It is surprisingly light for being an all leather handbag, and for having a lot of hardware on it. I feel like it could be heavier, but for me, I feel like it's decently light. Obviously, when you begin to fill it up, it'll get heavier and heavier, but on its own, like, I would never say it was heavy. That thought didn't even cross my mind until someone had asked me that. But this is the newest handbag in my collection. I just realized right now that I forgot to grab some handbags. My Polen Le Cabas, my Moschino bum bag, and my Gucci bum bag, and my Marc Jacobs, Marc by Marc Jacobs tote. Those are over in the storage room, but I will include them in the description below, but I'm not going to include them because I just don't want to get up and get some more handbags. Like, I'm literally in a sea of handbags right now. So let me just continue on. We'll move on to, I have a couple Jacques Moose bags, so let's go on to that next. This is Le Grand Bambino. I picked this one up last year. It was on my wish list. I just have a Next Fashion bag chain on it because that is how I have been wearing it. I love this handbag. I still to this day get a lot of questions about this and whether I like it. The strap is just inside, but I do. I really do. I feel like Jacques Moose is just such a great brand for the price. I guess it's more of a contemporary handbag brand, but I wear this more in the winter than I do in the summer. The white, I just feel like the white, because it's like beautiful and snowy outside, the white just goes with like my winter coats. Also from Jacques Moose, I picked this one up recently. This is the La Bonetto, I believe that's how it's pronounced. So this one has the gold hardware, whereas this one has this beautiful kind of silver hardware, and I love it. This one is a unisex handbag. I mean, every handbag can be unisex, but I think that's why they chose to go with the silver hardware. I love that you can adjust the strap and you can make it really short and do almost like a sling bag with it, but this one's amazing for the price. I think this one was under 600 Canadian. Pocket in the front, pocket in the back, zippered compartment, whoops, inside, and the leather of Jacques Moose handbags is just so luscious and gorgeous. So I'm really happy with both my Jacques Moose pieces. I think going into the future, I will probably pick up some more items from the brand because, like I mentioned, I just love the brand so much. We're moving on to some brands where I only have a one piece from them. So starting off with Goyard, I will be picking up the GM size. This is the St. Louis in the PM size. I want the GM in the black with the tan or brown leather. But because we don't have any Goyard stores here in Canada, I'm just waiting till I travel again. I know I can order online, but you have to pay an absurd amount of duties and shipping and customs, and I'd just rather go into the store and look at the handbag first. But I love this. I have had this for like, I want to say like 4 years, going on 4 years, and there is no wear on the leather, so no creasing or anything. Even the sides, I know a lot of people say that it gets holes, but you can see the sides of mine. So I love this. I know some people say it's not worth it, it looks like a trash bag. I love it. And then this is the Woody Tote by Chloe. I picked this one up last year. This one I use in the winter. I actually might use this tonight. I'm going out to dinner with my husband tonight. But this one is, you can see it just says Chloe there. This one is made from a wool material. So this is definitely one I would say is, I reserve more for the fall and the winter. I don't ever wear this in the summer just because it is that wool felt fabric. So it's definitely kind of like winter vibes, I would say, but this is a really stunning bag and it holds a lot. And the strap drop is quite large, so it can fit under all like your big winter coats, which I really appreciate. So that is my only Chloe piece. My only Bottega piece, which probably is one of my top handbags actually. This is the mini loop bag in the color Parakeet. I always feel like it's extra bright and green on camera, but I love this handbag. So my only Bottega piece. I'm definitely looking into getting some more from the brand in this coming year because the leather is just being beautiful, supple. You can see that it's not fraying in any of the spots, which initially I had some concerns about, but it's held up beautifully. So that's the mini loop bag. I use this year round, so it's not only like a summer bag. This also adds a pop of color for the cooler seasons. And then, Loewe. I can't forget about this one because this is also another one of my favorite handbags. I got this one maybe like 5 years ago now. 4 years, I can't remember, but I love this. This is the small puzzle in the calfskin leather. Like I said, I have used this. I have dropped it on the ground. I feel like the leather is amazing. It's a really beautiful piece. Loewe leather, like Bottega leather, like Jacques Moose leather, I feel like is really hardy and beautiful. So we'll go towards Loewe in 2023 if I can afford it because this has gone up in price so much now. Like this, I don't even want to look at the prices of that. My only Saint Laurent piece, this is my mini, or it's not even a mini, this is just called the blogger bag in this beautiful gray, gold hardware. I just have the strap inside. I wear this anytime I have a special occasion. This handbag will go with anything. I feel like the gray is just the perfect shade. I just took the strap out. I should probably keep it out because it's gonna wrinkle if I keep it in there for too long, but this goes with everything. It is the perfect size. It does not fit a phone. Oh, I lie, it does fit my phone. Okay, so my phone fits, never mind, but this is the perfect piece. I only wear this typically on special occasions because it doesn't hold that much. And then, okay, let's keep going. My only Gucci piece. Actually, no, I have the Gucci bum bag, but I'm not gonna bring that out. My Gucci Soho Disco. I think this was the second handbag, luxury handbag that I purchased. Yeah, this is it here. I don't know what to say about this. I did not use this at all this year, but I feel like I can't sell it. But maybe I'm just hoarding things now. But my Gucci Soho Disco still looks pretty good for having it for quite some time. I will say that. Another handbag that I picked up recently, well, I mean, you could debate whether it's a handbag or not, but I use it as one. And this is the Hermes Brida Broc. And I have mine in the small size. This has, oh, I have a loonie in there. That's nice. This has just been such a great little kind of grab and go handbag. It fits so much. I never actually do up the zipper. I just kind of leave it undone, but I love it. It's such a cool pop of color, and this is under $1,000 Canadian. So I know that they have those accessory kits you can kind of buy on Etsy and Amazon. You can turn this into a little crossbody bag, but I think it's just cute as a little handheld bag. I think it's supposed to be a cosmetic pouch. That's what it's really supposed to be, but I feel like so many brands have cosmetic pouch style handbags that this works. So that's it. And then, oh, can't forget this one. My Coach, whoops, Pillow Tabby in the 18 in this beautiful purple. I love this handbag. I have used this more than I thought I would. And I don't know why I waited so long to get it, because I just got it a few months ago and I love it. I feel like the color can really pair with all like my neutral wardrobe. So I love this. I really, really do. For the price point of this and for the leather, oh, I feel like Coach, their revival has been amazing, and I will be looking at some more Coach handbags in the future. And then what other one-offs do I have? Oh, I have this one. This is one of my first ones. Oh, this is my Givenchy Pandora box. So the Pandora Givenchy is always made, but usually in the soft leather. This is in like the hard leather, and this is one of my only structured handbags I have, because I generally like really soft handbags, but I can't get rid of this one, because even though I rarely wear this, this is just, woo, it's so cool. There's something about this that I just can't sell this. I hope that they, I don't know, like, you know how all those handbags are coming back in style? I hope the Pandora comes back in style, because I like this shape. I don't really like the smushy one, but I really love this. But yeah, a lot of people don't know when I wear this what handbag it is, so that also, it makes it really different. I've never seen another person with this handbag, and I've had this one for quite some time. This one I like as well, because I've changed the length of it so it hits really high up, but I really, really love this handbag. 3 more handbags to show you, and these ones are all on the more affordable side, the more affordable price point, I would say. So they are by Salmont. This is the latest one that I picked up. This is the Luna, so this is how I've been wearing it. It does come with a long strap and then as well as another attachment, but I have just been using this one as a shoulder bag. This one's fairly popular, I would say. This color was sold out for some time, but I just love the crescent shape of it and the hobo style, and the price point of this being like under $500 Canadian. The one from Salmont that I think I've used the most though, because I've had it for longer, is this one here, which is the Tofu Reset. Just opens like this and then it unhooks there. And then there's multiple compartments inside, a zippered compartment and the main compartment aside, kind of flap compartment, and then you have a pocket on the back here with a magnetic closure. So this handbag I think is just a nice classic look. It's similar to Celine, I would say, but price point of this under $500 Canadian. And then the little baby version, I would say, is this one here, which is the mini wonton. And this one is kind of similar to, I guess you would say, like the Pillow Tabby. It has that kind of puffy leather, and this one is really kind of small. Woo! Where's my light going? There we go. This one is smaller, but it opens up the same way. It has a compartment on that side, and then, oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it has a compartment on the back as well, and then it also has snap closures so you can tighten it if you want to, or make it a little bit looser. This one I wore in the summer a few times. I would say I definitely go towards wearing this one more, just because it's a little bit bigger. This one is really kind of teeny tiny, but this one is very cute. that is it. That is my handbag collection. Aside from the pieces that I mentioned that I'm too lazy to go and get, but I will link down below, as well as the Balenciaga pieces that I am not wearing and I currently don't see myself wearing in the future until they clean house and just really redo the brand, because I hope they can come back from this, like I said, because I really don't think that this is the legacy that Cristobal Balenciaga had in mind for his brand, and I don't like Demna, and that's it. But if you have any questions, please leave them down below, whether it's about the handbags or the Idyl jewelry, and I will answer them. And again, Merry Christmas, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.